What's the haps? I'm Morocco and welcome to Indie Insights. Today we're going to be taking a look at Bezier by Niine, game spelled with two I's for some reason. I think the goal of this company appears to be to make 9 games, judging by their press page. At any rate, this is a twin-stick shooter, which looks kind of Geometry Wars-esque, and I kind of like that sort of thing, so we're going to have a look at this. Indie Insight is, as always, a sort of a 10 to 20 minute-ish blind first impressions, and we're going to see what I think of things. First off, going to have a quick glance at the options menu, because I've already had a look at them. They're not as great as I would like. I can't change the resolution, which is, you know, even disregarding all other things, that's like the bare minimum I would ask for in a video game, and it doesn't have that, which is not great. I feel like this game probably needs more than that as well, but it's just got nothing, which is kind of disappointing. Audio, music and effects can be toggled on and off, but they're not on sliders, and the music is by default crazy loud. I've had to turn it right down in Windows because I can't turn it down in the game. So, yeah. Also, that would be nice to have some control over. Yeah. Anyway, let's hop on in. I have tried to do this once already, if I'm honest, and the game just fundamentally broke loading the first level, so reassuring, yeah, definitely. Let's have a look at things. Good to know. Alright, at least to get levels loaded this time. Right. So far, so Geometry Wars. Chippy neon things in space. There is information about auto-aiming. Oh, the power-up was information. I thought there was, like, if I drive into that, I will get some information. I think there's some narrative stuff. Oh, information on gems? Information gems? Oh, I do get information in the form of a power-up. Okay, it's kind of tutorial power-ups. That's like a really strange way to do things, but okay. Fair enough. I'll pick up the radar power-up. Do I have to do that every time, or is this just for the first time? Oh, I see, yeah, I kind of got the radar around my character. That's good. I feel like that's really hard to focus on while I'm busy looking at stuff that I'm trying to kill, but hey. Okay. Where's the shield? Okay, I am kind of using the radar, because there's kind of a lot of stuff, and yeah, okay. Geometry Wars was just kind of fight stuff forever. This actually seems to have some kind of direction to it. I have to go in and fight things. This is like a... I'm hesitant to call it a boss, certainly a mini-boss? That's kind of cool. Also not insta-kill. I grow weary of insta-kill in my old age when I'm less competent at video games, so I'm okay with that. Now, I'm wondering if they're going to be trying to talk over it a lot, because I have a feeling there's some narrative stuff. It did describe itself as being a narrative thing, and I don't know if that's just they're going to tell me things by picking up power-ups as we go along, which is an interesting and novel and unique way to do things, but I do think, you know, ouch indeed. I do think whilst you're in the middle of a frantic firefight is probably the worst time to try and teach anybody anything, or tell anybody anything. Because they're busy in a frantic firefight, and they're, you know, not really focusing on. They're not focusing on me. Hold A for auto. Oh, I see. If I just hold A, auto targets things. Okay. Thus defeating any interesting intrigue or challenge or mechanics of a twin-stick shooter. But hey, it's there if you don't fancy even bothering to aim. At that point, that becomes a single-stick shooter. That's not even a twin-stick shooter. I don't. What is oomph? How do I have an oomph? It says there's a thing ready. Ah, right. Right trigger fires some super weapony things. Do I pick up that? No, I don't pick that. It wasn't fighting back. I thought it was a friendly or pickup thing. Apparently, it wasn't. Information on judgment. I can use my own judgments. Thank you very much. Nope, it's gone. No, it says judgment 1 minute 2. I guess I've got judgment, whatever that might entail. Oh, there's another bossy thing. So the bosses aren't kind of unique, they will kind of reuse them. There's a shielded thing. We go around, take out the shields. Suppose I should collect all the dots, or try to collect the dots. That's how you do these games, collect the dots. Always with the dot collecting. Critical hits! So many ouch, 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 ouch enemies. It's a good job this is very, very forgiving, because I'm really bad at these things. Critical ouch! Oh, I really need to be paying more attention to what I'm doing. There's too many things to see. Warning, 2 shields remaining, 24 seconds until judgment. Okay. The physical no longer exists. What? What does this mean? Is this guy Major Domus? Doesn't actually tell me who Major Domus is. Unless I totally missed something. It's just kind of information overload. It's like trying to teach you a bunch of stuff. Did I die? Yes, I died. Huh. Okay. Yeah, information overload. It seems interesting, but I don't know what I was just doing. It seems like there's a lot of mechanics that are all thrown at you. As soon as you've done one tutorial, it's like, here's more tutorial, here's more, here's more, here's more. And I'm like, I haven't kind of quite figured out what everything else is going on. All the while, you're also trying to fight a bunch of stuff and not die. Yeah. I have some upgrades, apparently, down here. What do they do? They will boost my stats, I guess. I've apparently spent some points on cooldown, somehow, at some point. I wonder if that was when I broke the game I managed to do that or something? So special weapon cooldown is improved. I think we should just have more damage and be able to move more? No. Wait, it said I had 2 points, didn't it? Oh, never mind. I'm done, I guess. Oh, I see. Upgrade 2. It said I had 1 left to spend and 2 total, so I spent 2 total. Right. Let's try again.
I was born inside a computer.
Yes, yes, born in a computer. Established that one last time. Right, auto-aiming. Yes, we totally do get a tutorial every single time. Oh, I see. So auto-aim... It does keep recommending that I use auto-aim judiciously, I suppose. I won't overheat so much if I auto-aim at things. Boost my ouch and oomph. What is ouch and oomph? I guess my ouch is... My ouch is my health, right? Oomph is, like, I guess, a score or possibly a damage multiplier? There's some manner of multiplier. I'm just not sure which. Shield. I shall. I figured this bit out last time. That worked. Yes, we got that. So it almost feels a little bit recommended not to even bother with the main attack, because I can just... The auto attack feels better, actually. Now that I've actually started using it on enemies, it's like, I should probably be using that, right? Right, so I got a special weapon. Right, I have okay. So I am level 2. Is that the 2 points I've already spent? Did I start at level 2? I hadn't really clocked that before. And I guess the little wheel around it is kind of progress to next level. It's amazing what you can learn when you actually listen to things. Destroy a turret. Okay. Get out of here, you guys. I gotta find a turret. What is this? Is that a turret? I think that was a turret. Ouch, plus 50. Alright, so it basically restores my health. It's a cool style, I dig it. It's kind of... Neon is not original. Most of these games do neon, but it's kind of got a unique look to it. They've done neon in a original kind of way, so it looks a little different to all the other Geometry Wars wannabes, I guess. Oh, I have to destroy the big thing that's going around the lines, I guess? How do I kill this thing? This is a weird enemy. I'm gonna get trapped. These things with the lines, I feel like there must be a way to get rid of it, right? Uh-oh. I'm up to 7 times oomph. This sounds like a lot of oomph. Judgment. Okay. Ah. Right, okay. Established. I didn't absorb that information last time. Right, so I gotta go kill all the shields. Cool. So I guess I could just ignore the stuff in the middle around it and just go through the shield and take out the thing in the middle, right? My oomph has dropped though, because I've taken some ouch. It's a very childlike way of expressing things, but okay. My oomph, I now have no oomph. My oomph is gone. Remember to, yes, thank you. I hadn't remembered, well, I hadn't remembered to use it, but I had forgotten about it. There we go, kill that. Have I killed all the shields? I have not. There's some missiles. They sound fun. 1 shield remaining, 26 seconds until judgment. Who's Clunking Fist? You're Clunking Fist? Alright. Are there more shields? I guess? When is the right time to fight Major Domus? I don't know, he keeps telling me that. Oh. Oh, it's a story time. The vortex is a story vortex, apparently. If I fly through the story vortex, we will get story. Huh. Or I could fly around and collect dots and boost my oomph. Oh, no, I missed the story. Never mind. You'll have to buy the game and fly through the story vortices yourself to unlock the story. Never mind, you missed story. I didn't realize I could skip the story. That's an interesting choice. I guess for people who have already seen the story, that gives you a nice kind of way to effectively skip cutscene, as it were. That's kind of a nice idea. It's just, like, tied in with a game mechanic. It's a nice way to do that. Just end of level. Do you want the story or not? No, I've already seen it, so I'll skip it. Or, hey, no, I want some more story. Give me the story. Or maybe I want to watch the story again. All good options. All solid options. I need to be taking out shields, right? Yeah, the judgment clock. Yeah, I feel like it would be worthwhile if they told you about the judgment clock before you were about to die. You know, they spring the judgment clock thing on you. Ow, jeez, that really, really hurt. They spring the judgment clock thing on you pretty late on in the game. I mean, admittedly, there's enough time to do it, but you don't realize the urgency of going around and finding all those shields and killing things until they're like, hey, by the way, if you hadn't noticed, you're against the clock here. Is that is an enemy. I keep shooting at things that don't always look like enemies. I don't feel like they always look like enemies. It's maybe a little visually confusing sometimes. These enemies that just kind of drift around and are green. Video games have conditioned me to believe that green things are either healing or poison, and it didn't look like poison. So, yeah. Where are shields? Oh, they did just say shields up. Does that mean more just sprung into existence? Can I get through these? I can't get through this outside, so this is a nasty kind of weaving amongst here. So I gotta duck into here and try not to get hit by junk. Gotta do laps, I guess. Ouch! Ouch, ouch, ouch. I got it, though. Got a freeze pickup. I'm not using any of these power-ups anywhere near enough. I guess I should use them against the shields and stuff. They are the big mini-bosses of life. So... Ooh, firefly ammo? Oh, was I supposed to fly into that? Oh, okay. I presume the fireflies are the little drones that are flying around shooting things for me. That I'm not sure where they came from. They just kind of appeared at some stage. I'm not sure. Ow. I feel like I should have done some damage there. Can we kill it? Yay! Achieve unlocked. I improved my howl, whatever my howl might be. The cooldown on these is not actually all that long. These are kind of... I've been holding off on these powerful weapons, but they're very Roche fusion weapons as opposed to anything else. I kind of think of them, I've been thinking of them as being like a single-use super weapon that you save for the big boss. They're not, are they? It's a use every 10 seconds just to kill stuff kind of thing. It's like, oh hey, there's a bunch of enemies. Kill them. You got a thing that kills them. I've got the wrong attitude towards things in this. I'm dying quite a lot. Things are hitting me more than I would want them to be. 2 shields remaining and 20. Oh, I'm kind of dead here. I am pretty dead. Okay, Salvator is here. It's just not time to fight Salvator because I have not yet got all the things. 12 seconds. No pressure. I had not the urgency I needed over this. Come on. No. Kill the thing. Maybe. Did I get judgmented? I think I got judgmented. Yeah, I got judgmented. Okay, well, I leveled up. Fair enough. So you kind of got this little bit of soft progression kind of thing going on there. So you're going to live a little bit longer each time. I kind of dig that. I suppose, in a way, giving me a beat hazardy kind of vibe, actually. It's like, okay, each time you play through, you're just generally going to get more powerful. The beat has had some balance issues, but that was because it was a play your own music kind of thing. This is an interesting idea. I kind of dig this. I would be interested to see where the narrative goes, because all I've got of the narrative so far was I was born in a computer, which didn't tell me much about it. What can I have? I want better speed and acceleration. Good. I might play some more of this. Whether it will be for a video of any sort. Oh, you can just pick it. Oh, you can pick up where you left off at Zone 2 as well. Ah, that's kind of neat. So you don't have to play through from the start each time. Okay, cool. There are clearly some extra challenges, endurance and daily challenges as well, going on. Neat little concepts. Definitely got some issues, as I say. I mean, I managed to break it fundamentally on my first play through the game, and the options are kind of lacking, but definitely promise. I think it could be polished up into something that's really good. I can definitely say that much. The core gameplay seems pretty solid. I'm digging that. There's just tweaks. Go over it and tweak it little bits. It'll be really good. Anyway, at any rate, this game will be out on Steam next week on the 3rd of March. However, it is already out if you wish to get it. It's just on other platforms. It is out on Steam next week. It is currently out on Indie Game Stand on itch.io, available for $10 each. So if you want to jump into it now, you can go snag a copy of it right this moment. If you're dedicated, so dedicated to giving your money to Valve, of course you can wait another week and it will be available there. I'll put links to all of the doobly-doos in the description below, so you can go check them out there. There you go, that is Bezier, or at least a quick first look at it. I like it. It's not perfect, but I like it. Thank you very much for watching. I've been Morocco. I will see you next time.